We're back at Casa de Groves. I'm doing a super quick intro because we have a very, very super duper ultra special guest this morning. Marcel's mom is on the phone, the lady that birthed this man here. And we're going to ask her the first question. The missus and the dog are going to be joining us momentarily as well. This is very off the cuff. But, okay, so question 35.
Hold on, you got to let her mom say hi.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hi.
Hopefully you can hear that, folks. If you can't hear it, then we're very sorry. All right.
Hi, Mama Marcel.
That's my co-host's wife.
Hi.
I hear you're a wizard with driftwood.
I don't know if wizard would be the word, but yes, I like to work with driftwood.
I love it.
Okay.
All right, so if not for modern medicine, at what age would you have died?
Oh, that's a good question.
It would have been like recently, right, with all your heart issues? Or do you think you would have died before that?
No, actually, the heart issues have all, taken care of themselves.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I would still be alive. I don't really have any major health issues.
What about when, you busted was it your arm or your leg that one time? Weren't you in, a cast for a little bit? I remember that.
Yeah, but that didn't have anything to do with my dying.
But, if you weren't able to get it fixed and then you had, a limp for the rest of your life, you don't think you would have tripped and, hit your head on some driftwood and died?
They probably would have just tied a piece of wood to it.
Right. See? It probably, I don't know. Dang, that's a hard question to answer. Modern medicine.
Yeah, what do we consider modern?
Penicillin?
I don't know.
Anything before penicillin?
Anything before penicillin. I don't know.
Well, I probably would have died around, 40. I don't know what from, but,
Thank God for modern medicine.
There you go,
maybe
folks.
from an ear infection, that went into your brain. I don't know. Because that does happen.
It does.
Dang.
All right. Well, folks, that has been Marcel's mom. Thanks for joining us, Mom. Might have you at a later date, too. I don't know.
Nice to meet you. We texted before one time.
Did we?
Oh.
Yeah, I sent her. You had me send her a text message from work.
Oh, cute.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. But thank you, Mom. Send me that picture. Bye.
You didn't even give her the opportunity to say bye.
We're live, man. Hello. It's show business. The show must go on.
Yeah, exactly.
So, are you guys going to answer the question? When would you have died?
When would I have died
Not
if there
from
wasn't
modern
modern medicine? Would I have died? I mean, I broke my arm, which would have been pretty bad. It got snapped pretty hard when I fell off that tire.
Yeah, they were just tied.
So that would have put me at a pretty develitating point.
But not necessarily deadly.
Yeah, you probably just had a gangly arm.
Yeah, but what if it got infected,
Ew.
went up and killed me,
Yeah.
You never know on that one.
Well, did that involve antibiotics?
Well, it didn't get infected because it didn't...
Yeah,
Because...
they cleaned it with modern medicine.
All right,
You
we
could
got the pictures.
clean-
That was fast. She's at Nicole and Margot's right now, or did she already take the picture? So she's made that fence there, apparently. So that's the water. You can't see this, sorry, folks. But that's the water where she gets all the driftwood, and then I guess she said she made a fence. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Fence
That's
posts and stuff.
awesome.
And these are bowling balls. I don't know where the hell they got all those damn bowling balls.
What?
But they just have, they line their walk with bowling balls.
That view
That's
is
cool. That view is
Oh, yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, I grew up with that, so it's just normal to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Let me see if I can find the...
So yes,
Oh,
Marcel and I,
picture.
we respect wood. I don't know.
Well, I think Big D respects.
Well, yeah, I put coasters on tables.
Yeah. Yeah, he puts coasters on tables, so big shot. Can I just look at all my photos? Man?
And I think I would have died without modern medicine probably after that car accident I was in.
You wouldn't have been in a car, though. Because there ain't no modern medicine.
Modern
Definitely
medicine.
not automobiles. So
We're just saying modern medicine, though, wasn't a thing. That doesn't say nothing modern.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Oh, my God,
That's,
dude. Yeah, that's like a
That's what you get in Washington
a
State right
painting.
there.
That's beautiful.
It's like some shit Bob Ross would have cooked out.
Yep.
I probably feel like I would have
There
just
you
been,
go.
thrown off of a
There's
cliff
something
at
really
birth.
good. Little
You know,
animal den there or something.
like a trap?
I don't know. It's probably for chickens. There's a little chicken coop.
Oh,
Kinda thing.
a little chicken house.
Yeah.
A little house of chickens.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
No more. She's just sending. She has so much.
All right, they're still rolling in.
Can't even put them all. There you go. It's a
We've
little
opened the
table
driftwood
thing.
floodgates.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're coming.
Yeah.
Well, they can't see it, so that's probably
Yeah.
boring.
Hey, sucks to be you. Sorry. We'll have one of them as the thumbnail. The best
Yeah.
one will be the thumbnail, folks.
Maybe
But-
one of those, amazing views.
Oh, so it replaced Eureka.
Well, no, the last
No,
episode.
the last episode.
Oh,
We
okay.
gotta do
Yeah,
episode.
yeah.
We just
And what was it? Raw dangle?
Double dongle?
Double dongle?
We'll
talk
think
about
Oh,
it.
man, that's going to be a hell of an episode. Okay, question 36. Do vampires poop?
I would assume so, yeah.
They don't eat.
Well, yeah, they don't
So?
eat.
But like,
So what are they pooping? Just blood diarrhea?
yeah, it'd just be horrible. I would assume.
Oh, bloody diarrhea every time you go to
I mean,
bed.
like, have you ever like gone a day with only drinking? You still poop.
I have never gone to
Yeah, but they go their lives without eating.
Yeah, they don't eat anything. That's what I'm saying. So it would only be liquid.
I'm voting no. Vampires do not.
I think they do, but it's like,
Bloody diarrhea.
yeah, bloody diarrhea-esque.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, how can you? They have no fiber in their diet. I just noticed that. Like that kind of.
They're vampires.
No fiber.
I'm just saying, they got no fiber, man.
Yeah, so they definitely wouldn't be solid poops.
I don't know. Is there fiber in blood though? Because if they drink,
No, I don't think there's any fiber in blood.
okay,
There's iron in there.
we're gonna have to.
Yeah, I don't know science, so yeah, I don't.
Especially that of a vampire. Hey, if you're a vampire, let us know in the comments below. Do you poop?
Yeah. Oh shit! This next question is fucking awesome.
Oh.
Would you rather own a dragon or be a dragon?
Definitely be. Owning a
Fuck.
dragon would be horrible.
Yeah.
I'd rather own.
Fuck yeah.
Really?
Yes.
You wouldn't want to be a dragon?
No, nurture over nature. I'd have a dragon baby, and it would be my guardian dragon.
Okay, but like, how are you gonna feed it? Where are you gonna keep it?
Food, my backyard.
I don't think you understand how much food it's gonna need.
Well, and how big of a dragon are we talking?
Well,
are we
I'd
talking
probably-
Spyro or are we talking Bahamut?
I'd probably be rich too because a lot of people would probably pay to come pet my dragon.
And then your dragon's just a source of money.
Yeah, fucking exploited.
Just
And
exploding dragon.
my baby dragon.
And kids are mean to animals, so he'd be getting punched on and.
Well, you probably would have
Oh,
like
no,
a
that
thing that says
wouldn't
don't touch the dragon.
Yeah.
I mean, you would just tell the dragon, hey, if someone touches you,
Eat them.
you can have them.
Yeah.
I don't want to be. I would be a dragon if I could like be a human too, like and just become a dragon every once in a
Well,
while.
see, and that's where I was gonna take the question. Like, I don't necessarily want to be like a whole full-grown, big-ass
24/7.
shopping center-sized dragon, but I would think it would be cool if I could like eat the heart of a dragon and then be like this human dragon hybrid man with like.
Like the
Yeah, I would do
dragonborn
that.
from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
I
I'd
would
be
do
down with
that.
Yeah,
yeah,
that'd be fucking awesome.
yeah.
I feel like, well, because my thing is it's like, let's assume that either the dragon you become or the dragon you own are the same dragon, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like, I wouldn't want to become a really big dragon that like can't even fit in a house.
Yeah, you gotta
Right.
live in, like
But I
this-
wouldn't want to own one more than that. Like, owning one and taking care of a big ass dragon like that would be fucking worse than just being one, in my opinion.
because trying to because you think like, what are you feeding it? Like cattle?
And then if it's a small
Oh, I
dragon,
couldn't
I would
do
love to be a
that.
small
Yeah.
dragon. I think that would be cool as hell.
That's because
Yeah.
they're carnivores. So like, yeah, you're gonna be watching baby lambs get eaten every day.
A mini dragon.
Okay, so
But yeah, if
Spyro-
it's a mini dragon, then I would just prefer to be the mini dragon than to have it.
Oh no. I
So
would
either
want
way,
to.
for me, I would rather just be the dragon.
That's one of my favorite Yu Yu Hakusho quotes. It's like, you may have beaten the dragon, but now I am the dragon. And he fucking killed the guy. It was awesome. Well, he didn't kill him. He just beat him up really bad. He didn't kill him. Okay.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
shit, we're
You
getting
were
into it now. We're getting into it deep.
Oh no.
Yeah, and you're the guest, so you get to answer it first.
Oh no.
What kind of porn do you watch?
That's a great
Oh.
question.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's gotta be the title. We have too many thumbnails. We're gonna have to make a collage.
I don't know if I want to be honest about this.
You have to.
Yeah,
I have to be
it's your
You gotta be
honest.
honest. Yeah, I'll be honest if you're honest.
No judgment. Yeah, I'll be
Okay.
honest.
Well, currently, I haven't been watching much porn lately. Medical reasons have just kind of taken away my desire to watch porn. But when I did, oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
yeah.
It would be punishment porn.
Ooh.
Okay.
Like the girl did something naughty and she's getting punished.
Oh, so like 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
So like spanking?
I mean, yeah, just like she's just in trouble, and her like discipline is just penis.
Holy shit! So like choking,
Sure.
pinching.
I just like she's in trouble, and that is what she has to do.
That's kind of hot.
That's the idea, yeah.
I know. I mean, it's kind of hot that that's what she's into.
I'm surprised you've never realized this.
Well, I mean, she's tiptoe. We don't. She's very like what as self-conscious as I am about like everything. Like sex is like we don't talk about sex very much.
Well, because I don't feel sexy. Because as we talked about in the last episode, I used to be very large, and I was very large for like all of my life.
Yours did come out.
So there's just a lot of flipping and flapping going on, underneath this.
She's always been very sexy, for the record.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know if I could just pick one kind of porn.
Pregnant porn.
Jesus Christ.
Well, no, dude. I mean, okay, but like it's specific things. Like, yeah, sometimes I do watch pregnant porn,
Oh, God.
but not because I'm into big pregnant
You're
bellies.
into the big nipples.
Yeah, the big, huge, like, nipples are fucking super hot. But then, too, like, I discovered a few years ago the Amazon position. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that.
No.
Like, I definitely wouldn't be flexible enough to do it. And then also, too, I wouldn't feel very manly because you kind of got to be on the bottom. Like, it's basically missionary position, but the man's on the bottom, but you got to kind of throw your legs back a little bit. And I feel like that would make me feel a little gay. But, like, it's pretty hot, though, that the lady, like,
taking control.
Yeah, and, like, the motion. But usually, if it's the Amazon position, the lady is usually pretty muscular. And that, so, like again, like, it's, like, parts of it, like, I'm cool with the action, but then, like, the lady's usually, like, yoked up. And, like, her clit's, like, the size of a dick.
And that part you don't like.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay.
But, like, the motion and the, like, it can be kind of hot. But then also, too, like, I'm an anime fan, so...
Anime porn.
Furry porn. Not like full-on mascot costume furry porn.
Yeah.
But, like, if the chick's got, like, the butt plug with the tail and some ears...
Oh my god.
Or some fangs? Get the fuck out of here, boy! Like
vampire porn.
Well, yeah, but too, like if they got like the cat ears with the fangs and the little like freckles. But then see again, only parts because then those chicks they do like the googly eye like dealy like bitch, what are you doing? Like just be cute. Like don't. So like again, like just certain parts, but a lot of different kinds of porn.
All right, your turn.
My turn. Well, I watched the step family stuff, not because I like family incest shit, just because I swear to God the girls are just more attractive in those ones, man. Like, they just had the hottest actors.
I feel like they
For
slap
those
that
ones.
on pretty much, like, you can tell that they're clearly a couple, but then it'll be like, stepmom teaches stepson a lesson, but then in the recommended, it'll be the same couple. Stepbrother teaches stepdaughter.
Yeah,
Like, it's
exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like they slap it on, like,
They
everything
do. They do
anymore.
slap it on everything. So, I feel like I just watch it just because it's just so fucking common.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I can look past the incest part and just look at how attractive the girl is. Usually I watch porn on mute, too. You
Well, I
probably
mean,
think I'm
technically,
weird.
though, it's not.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's
get that.
common.
I get that, too, because sometimes the sound will take you out of it if
Yeah.
they're not a good actress.
Yeah, if they're
So,
just,
yeah.
like, obviously faking it, it's like...
Or Asian.
Yeah. Or,
porn.
yeah, the sounds in Asian
The
porn
sound-
is
yeah.
fucking weird.
I've
Yeah.
not watched...
Weird
Asian
moans from the Asian community.
Maybe that's legit, though.
I don't...
I know. I think it is. That's
Yeah.
what they legitimately
Yeah,
sound
but
like.
it's like almost like childlike.
It is.
Almost. It's
It is.
Yeah. So yeah, I can't get down on that. But
Understandable.
but yeah, no, the step siblings, like mom's not home, that can be kind of hot.
Yeah, and that's not incest. Technically, they're not.
Yeah,
they're
but
not
that's like
related.
that's the thing I hate. They always be like, "Oh, technically, it's not." It's like just make it be incest, man. Like, come on.
Oh,
Like,
would
if
that
you're
be
gonna tread
hotter
that line,
for
just
you? Just-
no, it wouldn't be. But it's like, why am I clicking on a video that I'm like, if like you're trying to justify your porn by being like, oh well, it's simply not incest, buddy, it's porn. No one's gonna ask you unless you're on a podcast what you watch for porn. Okay, like. Just, if you're into incest, just fucking watch the incest, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
why do you have to be like, oh, well, there's step. It
Okay,
makes it
what-
okay for me to watch morally. Like,
what-
it's porn, bro. It's not moral no
That's
matter what.
valid. Yeah, that's true.
What about twincest?
Haven't watched that.
That can be kind of hot.
Don't have an intention to
Where
watch
it's
that.
just the twin. Because I've seen like a threesome with
With twins.
twins.
No, yeah, I'm talking about just the twins.
I don't think
Just
I've
the
ever
twins?
experienced that.
Yeah.
I think if there was another person there, like two twin girls and a guy,
Right.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd probably, if the girl was hot, I'd probably click on it. I mean, that's the main thing to me. For me, I don't really care what's happening in the porn. What are they doing in the porn? As long as the girl's face is attractive, that's all I really care about.
Really?
Yeah.
So then you could just like fucking work it out to like just a normal video. Like it doesn't have to be porn.
Well, it needs to be porn.
Okay, so she needs to be
I'm not just-
like, aroused at least.
Yeah, I mean, well,
A
the
pretty
main things that get me
aroused
off
face.
are like as soon as the girl takes her clothes off. Usually that gets me there, or when they start kissing. That's usually
Kissing can be like like certain, but like then too like again only parts because like when you just look for kissing videos, then they're doing weird stuff like squeezing the face and like sucking the tongue really hard. It's like whoa, just kiss.
Just kiss normally, yeah.
Yeah, like just
just a normal kiss.
yeah, or like spitting in each other's eyes. Like, whoa,
Oh.
yeah. Like,
Also, doctor's office porn.
really?
Okay.
Yeah.
I've definitely seen. I don't think I've ever actually clicked on one, but I've only seen a few, and we're like, if the girl was cute in them, then I would click on it. But all the ones I've seen, the girl's just not up to my
Yeah.
appeal.
Yeah.
So
Those are probably when I used to watch porn, and hopefully I will be again soon.
well,
We're
Biggie,
taking
I think,
some steps.
I think I know what you're doing.
What? No.
You're gonna dress up as a doctor and tell her she's been a bad girl.
maybe after her doctor's appointment coming up.
Maybe during the doctor.
Oh shit! Now wouldn't that be some shit? Like I'm like, dude, do me a solid. Let me borrow that coat. Let me borrow the coat. Give me the clipboard and just give us 10 minutes.
Okay, first of all, sexist because my doctor is a female.
Oh.
Doctors aren't just necessarily men.
I wasn't. Come on, like good ones though, right? No, I'm kidding. But no, just I didn't. I wasn't.
No, I
I think it's a
know.
great idea. I think you just go
Yeah.
into the doctor's office and just say, hey, give me the coat, give me 5 minutes. We got this. We don't need you. We just need your scenery.
Yeah. Just give us the room.
Oh.
Can I have the room?
Awkward.
Yeah, give us the room. All right.
And let us know down below in the comments. What kind of porn do you
you
watch?
into? Yeah. Favorite kind of porn. All right. Poop flavored ice cream or ice cream flavored poop?
Poop flavored ice cream.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Those are both terrible.
Yeah, there's no right answer to
They
that.
are terrible, but
Yeah.
at least I would know that I'm not eating poop.
Yeah, I'd say poop flavored ice cream.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You guys would eat the poop flavored ice cream? I'd probably
Over actual poop?
I think
Yeah.
just to be a contrarian, I'll say the other one. I really can't pick. Those are all horrible
Yeah.
options.
So
But
then, okay.
why not? I'll just do it a little bit
Is
different.
it your own poop or is it someone else's?
I don't know. That's up for interpretation.
So yeah, would you rather eat your own poop?
If it was flavored like ice cream, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Cool.
I mean, is it like gonna be cold like ice cream, or is it gonna be like warm ice cream? If it's warm ice cream, then I might just do the poop.
Yeah,
flavor.
no, that'd be gross.
Oh my god.
I mean, if it like is cold like ice cream, and it tastes like ice cream,
But it's
and it's in a cone, and I can have the cone with
Ah!
it. What do you mean,
But you know that it's
Yeah,
just
some
poop.
sprinkles on
smoked
there.
shit in an ice cream cone.
No, presumably like someone fished it out of the toilet and like.
So it's
You know-
wet. It's
Well, the ice cream has water in it, man.
wet.
Gross.
Or okay, what about this?
soggy
What if
cone.
instead of it being someone's specific poop, they just like go down to the sewer and just like just collect like a mass.
fish
That's
it
not
out.
any better.
Well, no, we're not talking about good things here, guys. We're talking about shit ice cream. What do you-
Yeah, there is no.
I'm saying, what if it's that? Then you're not like eating someone's specific poop. You're just eating
an
poop.
amalgamation,
Yeah, an
of
amalgamation of everyone's poop, and it just tastes like ice cream.
ice cream.
Poop flavored ice cream, 100%.
I feel like you just close your eyes, you just tell yourself it's not poop, and then you eat it and you just have a nice ice cream.
Okay.
And no one has to know. I mean, if everyone knew, then maybe I'd go.
I
with
know
the
that's
poop
not part
flavored
of the
ice cream.
question.
Yeah,
It's just
100%.
between you and
If it's just
the
me in the world, then absolutely, I'm taking the ice cream flavored poop.
poop. All right. All right.
If you were the opposite sex for one day, what non-sexual thing would you do? This is actually a non-sexual question.
Non-sexual
Yeah,
thing.
which
what
I
do.
have no answer for.
I don't know. I mean, what would you? I mean, I don't think my life would really change at all if I was a
Yeah,
guy
but
or a
there was
girl.
nothing sexual.
I would just go out like all of the time because it's so
Well,
easy.
it's one day.
It's so. Oh, I would go and just explore without having to do makeup or do my hair or.
You don't have to do those things as a woman.
Yes, Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
I won't push any further.
I've tried to tell her.
Okay.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Yes, I do. And I would also pee standing up.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's part of being a man, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I would pee sitting down. I would like to see how
We
peeing
can
is
do
for
that
women.
already,
We
though.
can, but, like, it's different for a girl, right, presumably?
Yeah, I guess.
Because it, like, as they come out in a stream, it's kind of like a spray, right?
Yes.
At least
Yeah.
that's how it sounds, yeah.
That's how I've heard. So I'd at least try peeing, but, like, if you're going to be a girl for a day, it's going to happen no matter what. So, like, what else would I do? I don't know.
Yeah, that's actually tough when I wrote that question.
I don't, yeah, especially you took non-sexual, like, I don't know.
Well, I did that specifically because I knew you would be reading it.
Yeah, you just be, like, touching yourself.
Yeah, in a mirror, yeah.
Yeah.
In a mirror?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. I don't know. Maybe I just, like, go, like, troll everyone. Just be like, yo, I'm a girl now. I mean, is it just, like, is, like, my face change? Does my face look more feminine? Or is it, like, just what's underneath the trunk?
You will be a girl. A legit, you be a girl. And all.
Yeah, I'd probably just, like, go troll people, like, go into work and just be like, now I'm a girl. And everyone would be like, what the fuck? Why are you a girl? I would have so much fun with that.
Yeah.
Would you wear dresses?
Oh.
I don't have a dress. I'm not going to go to the store and buy a dress
Go
for
shopping
one day.
for one day?
Yeah, I'm
But
not
I mean,
doing
you
that.
wouldn't
I guess that's
know.
what girls do, but,
Yeah.
like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'd do.
Maybe I'd ask, like, my girlfriend, but her dresses are going to be too big. So I don't know.
Because she's tall.
Because she's tall, yeah. She is pretty tall. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, if I could get a dress, I'd definitely wear one. I think that'd be cool to wear a dress.
Oh, that's
I do
cute.
like dresses. They're pretty cool.
It's cute.
But, yeah, most thing I do is probably just, like, troll everyone at work. Just be like, check me out, I'm a girl now. Isn't that funny?
Drafty, though, wearing a dress?
I think that's
No,
a good
it's
idea,
it's
isn't it?
like liberating. It's yeah.
If you have never, like, you never gone naked, though, right?
No.
Like outside?
Have you? Yeah. No. Well.
Oh, yeah, I have. Obviously.
Yeah, I've
talked
been
about
naked
it.
outside.
Yeah, the Nerf wars.
Yeah.
I did a naked snow angel one
Yeah,
time.
but that's the gist of it. That's all you.
But, like,
can
what's
do.
nice about it is you have, like, a flowing skirt on the outside. I don't know.
So your junk getting air down all day?
Well, you ever gone commando? I mean, sure, you've gone commando. I would
I
say it's
mean,
similar to that, right?
Yeah, well,
He's so weird about his balls. Like,
come on, man.
well,
What kind of statement is that?
I feel like that would be they'd just be flopping around too much for you to go commando. Like, I feel like that.
You
would
wear
irritate
boxers, though, right? I mean, boxers keep them
me.
pretty
He wears gym
flowing.
shorts as underwear.
Not anymore.
Oh yeah,
Those
okay.
are
Boxer
pretty flowing,
briefs.
though.
Yeah.
Boxer briefs.
I mean, yeah, if you're not wearing boxer briefs or briefs, your balls are pretty loose.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I would say it's probably similar to just going commando.
I don't know. I guess, yeah, I'd probably just spend the whole day doing my hair, I guess.
Oh,
If I had
The
lady
whole
hair.
day
that's
doing your hair.
cute.
I mean, I can't,
That's the only
non-sexual.
non-sexual
Like, what
thing.
else
That-
are you gonna fucking do?
I'm putting that in the ponytail and I'm going to work and I'm
Yeah, nah,
a dude in a
man, I'd be
ponytail.
like-
Or not a dude, I'm a girl in a ponytail.
Fucking-
I would walk through all the stores and not worry about getting harassed.
How often, when you're walking through like a mall, let's say hypothetically, do you get harassed?
Quite often.
That's horrible.
Yeah,
Stop harassing women.
yeah.
Don't
I
do
got
that.
chased out of a grocery store one
Oh
day.
my god.
Until
A
he
grocery
realized
store?
Darius was in the car
Yeah,
and he
and
took
then
off.
He went the other direction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
That's horrible, man. I just.
Yep.
Why are you doing that, guys? Like, don't do it at a girl. Like, if you want to, like, you know, if you're trying to get with a girl, you know, you can try to strike up a conversation, but like, if she's obviously not interested, just fucking leave, man. Like,
Or
don't
go
make
to
it
a bar.
Yeah, somewhere where it's typical to
Weird.
try
Some
to pick
people
up.
don't like to drink.
Or
and don't like the
fucking-
bar setting,
I mean,
like
the
myself.
internet though is infinite these days. Like, go on fucking and there's websites
Internet
for
sucks.
every fetish.
Yeah, but not when a woman is just in the store trying to look for the perfect cucumber.
Why did you have to
I
put
don't
that
know.
in there?
Yeah, whoa.
Anyways,
Because
yeah.
that brought it back to sex.
I mean, yeah,
I
definitely
know, I'm
look.
just kidding.
Definitely look for bars if you're into that. Try online. I tried online. I thought it was horrible, and I don't like bars. So like, I'm kind of at a point where I would have to, you know, ask someone at a grocery store. But
You know, but leave us alone in the stores. Just,
yeah, for the most part,
Leave us
yeah,
alone.
just,
Yeah.
especially like, as soon as you see a girl's not interested, just leave, man. Like, just
Yeah.
make an excuse that you can leave, so they don't have to do it themselves. You know, be the better person there.
Agreed.
So
Agreed.
there you go.
If you were in a cage match to the death, and you had to choose one object that both you and your opponent would use, what would it be and why?
Who's my opponent?
that's not
Like someone of equal weight.
I would say, yeah, we can say that.
And
So and I just have to kill him.
Yeah, it's either you or him.
But you guys have the same thing.
There's
Same
two
one.
things that I would bring. One or the other. It depends on how I'm feeling. I either bring nothing or air if I have to say something.
Yeah.
And then it's just me against them.
Or
Or I would just bring like a gun and then it's just over
just whoever
super
got
fast.
shot first.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they would also have a
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah, and then it's
So-
just over.
Yeah. And it's
Like if I just want to be done, I'm like I'm accepting my
Drag it.
life. I don't want this to go on longer. I do the gun.
Yeah.
But if I want to like make a spectacle, then I just do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. A katana.
Ooh. Okay.
Are
so
you proficient with katanas?
No.
but
It just looks really cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you not concerned that the other person might be proficient with a katana? And then
Not
you just
if
get it
their
immediately?
abilities and physical, like, physique and everything is exactly
So
identical
it's
to
you're just a
mine.
clone.
Then we'd both be in there with no knowledge of a
just
sword.
flailing. Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
they're both
Well, yeah, if there's no knowledge, then I definitely wouldn't bring the gun.
Cut the oh yeah, because then you guys would just be
I don't know how to
misfiring.
use a gun, so it would just be really bad.
Yeah. That'd be great.
Like,
I
which
got-
one do I point this
Yeah.
thing?
I don't even know how to take a safety off a gun, so I would just end up, like, throwing the gun at it.
Yeah, like using the butt of it, hit him with
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yes.
I could probably figure out the
But
safety.
if, yeah.
I
But if
don't
I'm gonna
know.
die, I want to die looking, like, really fucking cool and like, hot. So,
The katana.
a katana.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Big D?
A loaf of bread.
You just guys sit down together, just eat.
I just feel like.
So let's take a moment. We got like
Just
2
break
days.
bread. Let's just break bread.
No, I just feel like that would be hilarious, and it's like,
It would be pretty fun.
yeah, like okay.
And in this corner,
Yeah.
we got Big D
With a French baguette.
with a French baguette.
No, a fresh baked loaf of bread, like just
Like one of the really long.
no, like the
the weird
cartoon fucking like that you slice to make a sandwich, like loaf of bread.
So pre-sliced.
no,
Now, is it
Okay.
in the bag or do you
Yes.
have it out of the bag?
it's in a
Okay.
bag.
Okay. Well, you
And
can
you
at least
can-
like
yeah.
donk them a little bit.
Yeah, but that's
I mean,
not
it
gonna,
wouldn't
yeah,
do
that's not gonna be
anything.
fatal. That's what I'm saying. It would just be hilarious. It'd be bread everywhere.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, let us know in the comments below. What would you bring in a cage match with yourself?
But didn't the question say a fight to the death, or does it not
Yes.
say that?
Yeah.
Yes, if I did that.
Okay, but you guys would never die.
Not from the bread.
we
Eventually,
could do
we would
something
have to
else.
beat each other to death.
Or you
but-
would no, you can't because you cannot use your fists or anything.
No, you didn't say that.
Why
You just
not?
said if you
I'm
bring a
telling-
weapon. You
Just the
didn't say
bread.
that. You
so
didn't
what
say
would
that.
happen is you guys would eventually just like starve to death, just whacking each other with a loaf of bread.
No, someone would get tired, and what I would go for, eventually, I would try to hold the guy in a headlock
Okay.
and suffocate
All
him
right.
with the bread.
You're right. I didn't say.
Yeah, you didn't say that you can only use that weapon. That's a cage
Yeah, you
match to
didn't
the
say
death.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
As I was thinking, like with the nothing thing, we would just like eat each other.
Oh, that'd be brutal.
Well, like I
Yeah,
said, I
like
think in a previous video, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I like I use my I'm a biter.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to fight. I'm going to bite. So if I'm with
Yeah.
myself,
Yeah.
same person as me. There's going to be some biting, and I mean one of us is going to lose a leg. So
Oh man.
Okay.
that's how it's going to go down. Maybe the bone. Might not get it through the bone, but at least the rest of it.
Why
will
don't you
probably
bite the throat? That'd be pretty quick. If you
Yeah, that
bit
would
someone's throat out, that happened on The Walking Dead.
I feel like that's
Yeah,
just
like,
cruel,
right,
though,
not their
you know?
throat
I don't know if I could
necessarily,
bite
but yeah,
someone's
like-
throat. That just seems horrible.
Well, if
What's
you're gonna
the-
bite somebody in a fight to the death, that's where you bite them.
It is,
Isn't
yeah.
there like an artery
Yeah,
right
Your
here?
jugular.
Yeah.
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 It'd be over
Yeah.
quick. That'd be like. That'd be awesome.
How about you, buddy? What would
He
you
would bring the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah! Man, he'd definitely be biting.
Yeah, that's what that's all. I mean, he can't use his hands, really.
If you could have chosen your own name, first, middle, and last, what would it be?
I mean, I like my name. I'm partial to it. I definitely like it. I don't know, man. That's tough.
It is tough.
Because I feel like everyone's just like, I like my name. I wouldn't change it. But I guess there's some people out there who like don't like their name and would change it.
Yeah.
Whereas like I feel like if I was just named something else at birth, I would just be like, I like my name. I don't have any reason to change it.
Okay, to make it easier, just a first name. If you could pick a different first name.
If I had to pick a different first name,
Yeah.
can I just do Marcel with 2 L's? Is that cheating?
Sure. I mean, if that's how you feel.
Yeah?
I mean,
That's how you
yeah, I really like Marcel. It's a unique name. Not many people have
It is.
it.
Yeah, it is.
It's easy to say. It's just 2 syllables. It's not terribly hard to spell. It's not like you say it and someone's like, "How the fuck do you spell that?" Most people can
Yeah.
spell it. I think it's just a good name. I don't There's no problems that I've ever encountered with it.
Okay. You?
Probably something with a V. If not Victor, then like Vincent.
It's Viabold.
Really? You're not thinking of like like Odin something?
The third.
Something.
I don't want people to want to fight me.
You don't think they would want to fight you if your name was Vincent?
No. They'd want to
Bro,
make
Vincent's
love.
a fighting name.
No,
man.
Vincent's a name that's like, he's got the fucking lights down low with a fucking
Because he's fighting.
bottle of wine.
I don't think I could have married
some
him.
saxophone.
No offense to Vincent's, but I don't know
Okay.
that.
What about a Victor?
Victor.
See, Victor, I get the League of Legends guy.
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah,
just
man,
V
like-
name? I don't know.
Yeah, Victor, he plays saxophone. He's got a leather jacket.
I don't know what I
That's
picked.
not what I'm
but
thinking when I think of Victor.
I did used to
He shows
when
up
I
at
was
nighttime with sunglasses on.
when I was a teenager and guys would like approach me, I lied and said my name was Alize.
Alize.
And they believed it.
Oh gosh.
They believed it.
Alize.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
I dated a whole guy. Well, it's an alcohol. It's the name of an alcohol.
Oh, okay. See, this is why I didn't know what it was. I don't drink.
And I'm not even going to attempt to spell it because I don't know that I can.
That sounds like a stripper name.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. But I had a full blown relationship with somebody as Alize.
Did he call you Allie for short?
No.
You made him say
Zay.
No.
Alize.
But probably like a Shakespearean name, Jocelyn, Rosalind.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty. Jocelyn.
Yeah.
That is a very pretty name.
Yeah.
Then you can be Jocelyn the Jocelyn.
The
Or I don't know. You can be jostled.
Jocelyn.
And it can roll off the tongue when you're jostled. So there you go.
Yeah. Like Midsummer Night Dream names and yeah. That's what I would have picked. Old timey.
Old timey.
Old timey. Shakespearean.
Man, can we talk about Shakespeare? Like, this guy, have you read some of his words, man? Like, they're crazy with it. Man.
It's
Oh, yeah.
fucking.
Like, is that really how they talk back then, or was he being dramatic?
I would be so mad in school, dude, because we had to. What was it? Midsummer Night's Dream. I think they tried to make us read. I'm like, I can't comprehend this shit. Like, there's like the words and the like. I'm at home trying to read this shit, dude. Like,
It was bad, man, because some of the stuff was. Luckily, when I was in school, they had like the, Shakespearean language to normal English, like translator.
oh, okay,
You
so
know,
yeah,
online.
they didn't have that.
Yeah, they didn't have that when you were a kid, but when I was
Yeah.
a kid, they had that, which was just made it pretty good because the stories are pretty cool.
Thus twist
Yeah.
to betwixt.
It's-
And,
yeah,
who
it's
the
so
fuck, like,
bad.
what is this? What am I supposed to fucking?
Alex, my brother, was really good at it. But he was in Midsummer Night's Dream in school, and he's just an artist, so yeah, he was just really good at that kind of stuff. But yeah, I would have driven you nuts because after my grandma took us to see Midsummer Night's Dream, as when we were kids, my brother and I spoke like that for weeks. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, back then, like, at the time when it was being written, were people, like, all still annoyed by it, or were they just like, this is normal?
I think that's how they talk.
Well, yeah, it
This
was
is
normal.
Yeah,
They would
that's
just talk
nuts.
like that?
Yeah.
Man, I feel so bad for anyone from the whenever that was, like 1600s or something. Hey, if you're from the 1600s and you talk like that, let us know in the comments below how it was like. 'Cause I couldn't even imagine. It's just like
I
it doesn't.
accidentally snuck a peek at the next.
Oh
Well,
my
why'd you do
god!
that?
That's what I tried. I was like,
See, and I know you were
look away.
All our hard work for not.
I'm sorry.
All right, what is it? Spoil it.
Fuck, marry, kill.
All right.
The Kool-Aid Man.
Why is he back?
Like I said, yeah, the universe just knew that that's what this
These
episode.
were written
yeah.
well before this episode. By
Yeah,
the way.
this is
So-
very serendipitous.
Okay.
Tony the Tiger, Pillsbury Doughboy.
Well, you're fucking the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Oh,
Pillsbury
I
Doughboy,
think-
for sure.
That's but see,
I think I'd marry
You
the
can't
Pillsbury
fuck the
Doughboy.
Kool-Aid Man. I'm marrying Tony the Tiger, killing the Kool-Aid Man, fucking the Doughboy.
I'd fuck Tony the Tiger, marry Pillsbury Doughboy, and kill the Kool-Aid Man. I'm sorry, he breaks through walls.
He does. And it's
Yeah.
like, you can't marry the Kool-Aid Man. That's just horrible.
I'd
you can't
kill-
fuck him either.
I'd kill
Yeah.
the Kool-Aid Man too, but I would drink him.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hold on, because you have to fucking marry someone. Are you going to agree with me or your wife there on who you're fucking and marrying?
I can't bring myself to fuck the Pillsbury Doughboy because I feel like I would hurt him.
So you'd marry
That's
him.
the idea.
No,
Because if you marry him, then, like, you can never be into it with him because you're going to hurt him.
No, I would just, live with him. He probably smells great.
And you'll be cheating on him with Tony the Tiger.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even think about that.
Great.
Yeah, I gotta fuck a tiger. That's like
So I'll
6
marry the
feet
tiger.
tall.
I mean, the tiger, because he's the they're great guy, right?
Yeah.
So it'd be kind of annoying
He's
with his
huge.
catchphrase all the time.
Well, I'd also marry the
Like,
Pillsbury
what did that-
Doughboy. He has better products.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I
He
would
can probably
have-
cook.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to
What?
run it.
I have so many biscuits.
The Pillsbury Doughboy's like, what, this big? And you're going to
Yeah.
fuck him? You
Yeah.
rip him to pieces.
Yes, that's the idea, dude.
No, it isn't. Why do you want to hurt
Look, if
him?
you're just gonna fuck him one
I'd
time.
marry you.
But the thing is, if you marry the Pillsbury Doughboy, how are you ever gonna have sexual intercourse with your partner?
You won't.
You
You
won't.
just won't. You'll just be married to someone that you never fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
marriage.
Alright.
Oh.
I mean, look, if that's what you want, I'm just saying, I don't know if I could go my whole marriage not fucking a single time. Like I said, I'm not
No,
even
you
fucking
would
too
be.
much.
You'd be fucking Tony the Tiger.
I would, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you people are saying
Oh, wait, so that's not just a one time? You're in an affair with Tony the Tiger?
you're cheating
I
on the
mean,
Pillsbury Doughboy,
It's up for interpretation.
I thought it was just a one and done. Like, delete
yeah, I
my
didn't
number
think
after
you were gonna
this,
cheat
Tony.
on your marriage. I assumed
Yeah.
the married thing meant like there's no more cheating. Like that's your soulmate.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
married.
no, that's. I think that is
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
how.
so
that,
you just
yeah.
fuck Tony the Tiger the one time.
Yeah.
Married the
Go
Doughboy,
Kool-Aid Man.
and you just never
Imagine
have sex
that
again.
smell though. You're sweating and getting fucked by a tiger. Oh my god, dude.
I think all the fuck options are pretty bad on that.
Yeah. I mean, the Kool-Aid Man, and you just like, you know.
Kool-Aid
maybe-
Man's just an easy kill.
Yeah, you
because you
just,
can't.
well,
you
I
don't
was
fucking
gonna say
marry.
it'd be an easy fuck. You just like, you know, dip it in the rim one time and you're done, right?
Are you
Like,
done? Is that gonna get you off?
Also,
Dip it
now
in the
you're
rim.
fucking to completion.
The Kool-Aid
now?
Man has legs, and so.
It's
But if
a
you
glass
don't-
bowl.
You
There's no
don't
orifice.
for glass.
That's right, and yeah, it's no, there's no orifices on him. He's
Okay.
a fucking glass bowl.
You're
Like,
right.
So you just
You're
Well,
right.
I
dip
guess
it in
if
the
he
rim.
has a cock, is his cock made of glass?
Oh.
Would you want a glass? Is it like
There
nice
are glass dildos.
There are. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Like, would a glass cock be nice?
It might.
How
be.
would it get long?
Yeah.
Would the process of it getting long make it like pokey and
Jagged?
Pokey.
jagged? if
Fucking
there were-
rip you to shreds.
Pokey.
Yeah, I would be a little bit concerned on
Jeez
the fucking of the
Louise.
Kool-Aid Man. But hey, we got him right here, so we can test and find out. What do we got?
What are you doing?
My mom texted me.
Okay, but later.
I'm not gonna ignore my mom. Like, what is wrong with you people? There's two of you.
I hung up on my mom without letting her say goodbye or saying I love you.
Yeah.
Well, you're a bad son.
He's like that. It doesn't matter what we're doing. If somebody texts him, he cannot not look at it.
Well,
It's rude.
No, it's not.
It's rude.
It's
It's
rude for the person on the other end to think that you are just not doing anything at all, and you can just be
If they
there.
want to get your immediate attention,
They'll
will
call.
Yes, if you're texting someone, then you need to be okay with them waiting an hour or two, or
Yeah.
maybe even 3 before they
What if
reply.
you were in the shower?
What if my mom just thought I was dead for half an hour?
Seriously.
Have you not met my mom?
Be real.
Have you not met my mom when we were
I
on
know.
vacation? When we were on vacation, you were asleep for like 5 hours. She
Maybe.
goes.
I was asleep for 13 hours.
Okay, sorry.
Maybe the reason she would think that you're dead if you don't reply is because you always reply within a couple of minutes. So if
Yeah.
you don't, then she gets worried.
I don't think 30 minutes she's gonna drive over here and start banging on the door.
You guys don't know my fucking mom.
I do know your mother, and I don't agree with that.
I'm just saying, I think maybe it's like a cycle that you're feeding into. Everyone
Yes.
thinks that you're going to reply really fast because you do, and then if you don't, then they're like, why is
Then
he
they
replying?
think
Is something
something's
wrong?
It's,
Yeah.
it's rude.
No, it's
not
not.
rude. For normal people, it is not rude in the slightest. Like my brother just texted me.
You could be
I
in the
looked
middle
at it to
of
see who
something.
it was, make sure it wasn't important. It wasn't important, so I'm not going to reply to him.
That's rude, man.
It's
It's
not rude.
not.
I texted him
not.
last night. He waited until now to reply. So it's not rude. If he did it to me, I can do it to him.
You're being rude to yourself, thinking you just need to drop absolutely everything that you may be doing in that moment and respond to.
It takes 3 seconds to text someone.
I'm just saying.
We've been talking about it for like 2 minutes, so
Yeah,
can't be 3 seconds.
yeah.
I mean, there's no harm in replying, but it definitely is something that gives you anxiety that I feel like we should maybe try to work through. You know?
Yes,
Get you
I
some
agree.
relief, man,
I agree.
from your demons.
I agree.
I don't know when it began. It's definitely getting worse as I get older. But like if there's like it's like this thing, you know what I mean? Like every time I see that little notification, it's like, hey, there's something for you to do. You gotta do it. You're not gonna be able to relax till you do it. You might as well do it. Hey, are you gonna do that yet? Hey, why haven't you done that? Hey, don't you see that light right there? Do it. Get it over with. Why are you having this hang over your
So
neck?
you
It's
just
getting
turn your
heavier,
phone
right?
upside
Why haven't you
down
done it?
and try to forget about
Well,
it.
then that's when the phone is like, hey, man, you turned it over, but you know it's still there. Just because you're not looking at it, it doesn't mean it goes
Phone
away.
time.
We're gonna work through this.
Well, we'll get through it. It's not easy, obviously, you know.
Yeah.
Some, childhood trauma that builds with you your whole life, it's not easy to overcome.
But I don't think there was ever a thing where it was like,
No, you're just crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. I am pretty,
Okay.
pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh, damn. Okay, we're back to it. Okay. Fuck, marry, kill.
Another one, alright.
But see, he's not going to know who these people are, Ben.
I did this mainly because I wanted to hear your answer.
Okay, I see who these people are. Okay, so fuck, marry, kill. Shakira.
Don't tell me who they are.
Shakira, Miley Cyrus, Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh, okay, I know
Damn.
Ellen DeGeneres. My mom would watch the Ellen DeGeneres show.
Damn.
It was on when I got home.
Another woman he used to have.
Miley Cyrus, I know, is that one. She does singing, right?
Yeah, she came in like a wrecking ball.
Hannah
She's
Montana.
She's Hannah Montana, okay.
Yes.
And I know her because I watch Disney Channel.
Yes.
And the last one, you said Shakira?
Shakira.
Heard the name, can't
Her
put a
hips
face
don't
to
lie.
it. Okay, she does
She's
hips don't lie.
gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
Can't put the face to it. Not gonna look it up though.
No,
'cause-
I'm
You
gonna
don't-
look
you
it
don't
Well, I
up.
want to answer before I look it up. I'll look it up, but not before I answer.
What? You don't want to see the women?
No,
Yeah.
no. I think it's more fun if I do it this way because I don't freaking know any famous people because I live in a freaking hole. Who am I? Well, I don't really want to fuck either Ellen DeGeneres or Miley Cyrus. I mean, maybe Miley Cyrus is like okay. I don't know. I think they're both kind of shit. All right, I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna say I'm gonna fuck Shakira. I haven't seen her, so this is like I'm just hoping that she's better than the other two.
Okay.
Marry, kill. Marry Miley Cyrus or kill Miley Cyrus? Marry? Like, how horrible would it be to marry Ellen? Isn't she gay?
Ellen? Yeah, Ellen's definitely.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to kill Ellen because I don't want to. No, I don't want to like keep her in a relationship with someone she's not happy with. Okay.
That makes
I don't want to
sense.
say I don't want to marry a gay person, but like, I don't. But because I don't.
You don't want to
that
marry
stuff.
someone that's not into you.
Yeah,
That makes
exactly.
sense.
So I
Yeah,
guess I would try to marry Miley Cyrus. Okay, let me see Shakira.
So you'd kill Aaron? Or Ellen?
Well, it's either kill her or kill Shakira. Okay, yes. I'd hit that over Ellen or Miley Cyrus for sure, yeah. I think I chose right.
Yeah, Shakira's hot.
I think my answer is the exact same. I would fuck Shakira. I would kill Ellen, as painful as that is to say out loud.
Yeah, nothing against Ellen.
Yeah.
You don't
But yeah, you don't want to trap
content
someone
and
in a
do stuff.
relationship or having sex with you if they're not even into it. You
Well,
know?
you're not going to
I
have sex
think
with
this
those
answer is actually going to be very hard for me. Because I would marry Ellen. She'd be happy with me.
Right.
Yeah.
But would you be happy with her?
I could be.
Okay.
She's funny. So I'd marry Ellen. Fuck. And I feel like Miley Cyrus would probably be really good in bed.
Would you guys come in like a wrecking
So
ball?
fuck.
Yeah.
I'd have to
Damn,
kill
that's a-
Shakira.
You
And
kill
I-
Shakira.
I'd have to kill Shakira, and I'm really sorry, Shakira. I
Damn.
love you.
Yeah, I just think it would be cool to be married to Miley, not only because it's Miley Cyrus, but like, just think of all the people in the music industry she can introduce me to.
Well, yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
then we could make music together.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Alright.
And let us know down below.
Yeah, who would you?
You fuck Mary Kill for the Kool-Aid Man one and for this one.
Yeah.
I don't think I asked on the last one. Let us know if you want to know. Do you agree with us? Do you think we're stupid? What do you know?
Oh shit! Okay, we're getting into it now.
Another one.
Damn.
You said the last 3 questions, by the way.
Oh
You
damn.
need to have a new catchphrase.
Well, I mean, dude, these are fucking heavy questions here, man. Okay, what is something you're hypocritical about? Something you believe but have a hard time sticking to?
I feel like most things I believe I stick to. What, you gotta tell me one. Is there anything that I'm very vocal about that I, myself, you think do?
I don't, but see, that's the thing, like, I mean, you don't like anybody being mad or upset. I've never seen you mad or upset. We've known each other for well over a year now.
Yeah, don't be mad. You know, that's the thing. I don't
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
I don't like makeup, I don't like piercings, I don't like any bodily alterations. I don't have any myself, so I don't think I'm very hypocritical on that one. I say that cars are not worth it. Like in the most part, like sometimes you need a car, but for the most part, cars are just more money than they're actually worth.
You have a car.
I went like 5 years without a car. Only reason I got one was my dream car, and I had enough money to buy it outright. I wasn't going to pay on a loan for it.
Oh, yeah.
But another thing, don't get loans. I did get a college loan, paid it off as soon as I fucking could, and didn't get a loan on my car. It's another thing that I believe very deeply. I don't even know what else I fucking do, man? Like, what am I? I feel like I gotta be a hypocrite about something. Like,
But you're not very.
I guess
adamant.
the humble thing, but that's like ironic.
Yeah, you're not very adamant about what other people should be doing. You know, like I've never really heard you be like, man, people need to do this instead of, you know, like you don't. I don't really.
I mean, if it makes you happy, like who am I to say do something? Like if you're happy doing something and you're not hurting anyone, okay, have fun. I don't care. So that's always been my philosophy. That was, you know, it's generally how I was raised too. You know, my parents were just like, if they're not hurting you, why do you care what they're doing? It was like, you don't. You shouldn't, really. But I don't know. I mean, I'd have to think about that. I'm sure there's something. Let me know if you know me in the comments below. Let me know what do you think I'm a hypocrite about. Because I'd love to know. I'd love to either change my stance on it or change my actions to match my stance.
I'm sure you have plenty more examples of me being hypocritical about stuff, but the one that comes to mind, like but I catch myself doing it and then I correct it. People that don't walk on escalators make me want to murder them.
Yeah.
I want to fucking throw you off the escalator head first.
If
you know that there's like, especially, okay, it's one thing if it's just me behind you, but if you know there's like 3 or 4 people behind me, and you're in front of all those fucking people not walking,
he farted.
Makes me want. Oh. Okay.
And I just wanted to warn you guys before it wafts over.
Oh, and you didn't want us to think it was you.
So talking about the escalator, great segue. I was in one of those learning classes with Z.
Don't be embarrassed.
And he brought it. It came up in the conversation for some reason. I don't fucking know why. You know, of people not walking on the escalator, and like half the class said they don't walk on escalators.
Were you disappointed? I think we were. That was our.
Were we both there together?
That what do they call it? What was it? The core training, STEM training, or what was?
I don't know what it was for.
Where it's like, what kind of personality type are you? Where we were in the town hall meeting room.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was something where like half the room said they don't walk on escalators, and were like shocked that people did.
Yeah.
And I never really thought about it before that moment, but now that I've noticed it and I've thought about it, if you don't walk on escalators, you're a bitch. Alright, I'm just gonna say, I agree full-heartedly with Darius. Okay?
Yeah, man.
Because the thing is, people don't realize how much you hold it back. If one person goes on the escalator, let's say you just got off work, this escalator is gonna be having like hundreds of people.
Yeah.
And let's say every single person except for one is willing and able to walk. If that one person, as soon as they get in line, every single person behind them has to wait.
Waiting on you.
Even if, well after you're gone, even after you get off the escalator, the buildup is still there.
Yeah.
You cause a traffic buildup. It's the same way on the road, right? You know how sometimes you just like be stuck in traffic and then you'll start going and like you're like, what caused the traffic? There's nothing there.
Yeah.
It's because it happened like an hour ago and it's cleared up now. But because everyone's had to stop and everyone has stopped for them and then stop for them and stop for them, it just keeps building up and it doesn't clear until there's not enough, you know, people walking on the escalator.
Yeah, it's one thing if you're on the escalator by yourself, whatever, do whatever the fuck you want. But like, yeah, you got 3 or 4 people behind you, you are a piece of shit.
I think if there's anyone, even just one person behind you,
passionate about this.
Walk on the fucking escalator, man. Like,
you don't have to go on an escalator every day to get to work.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true.
I would say I mean, I don't hate it too much, right? It's like 5 seconds of my life, you know, no big deal, whatever. I'm not going to get too mad about it. But it's like, if you're not doing it, you are just disrespecting everyone behind you.
Yeah, it's such a self-absorbed thing to do. It really is.
I think maybe it's not self-absorbed. It's people just don't realize how much they're causing other people to waste their time.
It sounds very inconsiderate, and oblivious inconsideration is probably my biggest pet peeve.
Right. Yeah. So that falls right in line with that.
Yeah, you should always be looking around and assessing your surroundings and act accordingly based on that.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, if you have like some sort of, you know, it's difficult
a disability,
that's understand what's different. But if you're of able walking and you're not walking on the escalator,
I guess that.
Please, you don't have to walk fast. Just like do it.
It's moving. Just one foot in front of the other. Like nobody's asking you to run. Like
just do something to make it look like you're putting effort in at least.
What are you hypocritical about?
Oh, I thought we were gonna forget that I hadn't answered.
Oh no, nice
try to keep being hypocritical.
No, because honestly, I don't really know. It probably has. I mean, you're pretty much the gist of my day, so probably just constantly telling you not to worry so much about what other people think and stuff, and I am like the poster child for that.
Oh, worrying about what people think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's a plus. Yeah. I'm just so happy I don't have that because like I see like a lot of people struggle with that, and I just
it's exhausting.
I've never in my life ever cared about what other people think of me.
I wish. I'm trying, but no, it's exhausting.
My bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah. What we got?
What's the best decision you've ever made?
I think dropping out of college probably
Yeah?
was my best one. Because college was really bad. I was in a pretty bad state in college. So I think dropping out was pretty damn good.
You don't
Really
think you'd
hard,
have a
dude.
better job, though? Had you got the
I
degree?
don't think, well, the thing is,
You
that
would've
was
been
what
unhappy.
that was what
Uh-huh.
encouraged me to drop out of college. It was like, what the fuck do I need a college degree for? To get a better job and to make more money, right? That's what it's all
Yeah.
about. Then I was thinking, what the hell do I need more money for?
Oh,
Like,
so
I
you're
don't
not that big
use
on
money. Like,
Oh.
I mean, I spend like $1,000 a month. Like, I don't need a 6-figure year job. Like, I just don't need it. I wouldn't know what to do with the damn money.
So
I wish
there's
I
not...
could feel that way.
I wish you could, too. So there's not, like, material things that you've, like, aspired for that...
No, like, you just give me a computer and the internet, and I'm happy as a clam, dude. I don't need anything else. I'm perfectly content with that. And then I was just like, okay, well, is getting a better job, going to be worth it? Going to school for 4 years, being in tons of debt, is that going to be worth whatever better job I might have? Maybe I would be happier at a different job than the one I'm at now. Maybe I would have more security at the job, because I have a degree. I wouldn't be at risk of losing it as often. And I just said, what, I don't think it's worth it for just that, because money off the table, what's the point of going to college, right? So I decided to drop out. And also I was thinking too, it's like another thing, what do you need money for, right? Maybe a wife and kids, right?
Yeah.
I'm also thinking about it, and if I'm going to get married with a woman and spend the rest of my life with a woman, she needs to have a job. I'm not going to be happy with a woman who doesn't know how to take care of herself and provide for herself. Some guys like, to provide for someone else, and that's meaningful to them, and that's great. I hope you find something like that. For me personally, I cannot be with someone that cannot support themselves and is not providing for the household. So I was like, if we're going to have 2 incomes anyway, why the fuck do I have to be making 6 figures?
Yeah.
I may as well just make, $30,000, $40,000. They're making $30,000, $40,000 together. We're making $80,000. We're happy.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
That's a good outlook.
So that's me. Again, it's a very personal decision, and for a lot of people, going to college is the better choice. And I wish you the best of luck on your endeavor, but for me, college is not the play.
The 4-year university is overrated, so if you don't want to do that, also don't feel ashamed.
I do kind of regret not going to college, but for all the wrong reasons.
I wish I went to like a trade school. I wish I leurned a trade.
Yeah.
But not
that'd be a
to
good one
just
too,
go and do high school all over again on a college campus. I don't necessarily regret not doing that.
We're probably going to have the same answer. I think the best decision I ever made, honestly, was putting a down payment on this fuzzy little bitch.
Oh, yeah.
As
You
much
put a
as...
down payment on him?
Yeah, he came in
You took
installments.
a loan for your dog?
No, it wasn't a loan.
No, because he wasn't old enough yet to
To
be
come home.
away from his mom.
Yeah. So we made one payment, and then we came back again.
Oh,
and took
okay.
it
I
home.
thought you were
Your
like making
biological
monthly
mom.
payments on
No,
your
no, no,
dog.
I
no. No, but no, in which, it's not to say that I don't think we would have stayed married and been happily married had we not gone
He
in.
saved my life.
But our marriage was, is night and day, like before and after him. Like, he kind of made us a family, I feel like.
He did.
Yeah.
Mine was going to be moving here, but
Yeah, 'cause
everything
you said that
else...
in your 2-minute thing.
Yeah.
You said moving to Jeff City was your...
It also saved my life, but then moving here brought you and him and my career. So definitely moving here, which everything else that followed that
was good as well.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because me moving here was a result of me dropping out of college.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's kind of like all, the
Yeah.
best thing that ever happened to us was all coming together. Look
I
at
guess
that.
the long and short of it is Jeff City's the place to be.
No.
No?
And unless you enjoy doing things.
Yeah, unless you
Unless you're my girlfriend who likes to do things.
Yeah, then don't move here.
Damn. Okay, limes or hot air balloons?
Limes? Like the fruit?
Really, only only Marcel needs to answer this because you and I have already had this argument. You don't remember?
What is the argument? These are apples to oranges.
Like,
These
which
are,
one could we live without? I don't know. It was just a...
Okay, yeah, okay. I do remember this.
And you voted hot air balloons.
Yeah, I would say hot air balloons too, because like...
No, limes! You use limes for so many different things. What do
That's
you
what
use
I'm
a hot
saying.
air balloon?
You lose the hot air balloon. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Keep the
yes,
limes,
yes.
lose the hot
Okay,
air
we're
balloon.
on the same page.
Honestly,
He wasn't.
Yeah, well, no,
You would
wait.
keep hot air balloons?
Yes!
Yeah, well, because, okay,
I'm
I'm not that big on citrus to begin with.
Okay.
And like, okay, yeah, there's no limes. Oh my god, still got lemons.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Not
fucking
the
close.
same.
It's
No,
pretty fucking
no,
close. It's
no.
pretty. A lime is basically an evil lemon.
No.
Like it's like a fucking. It's like, oh, you think that's
Totally
bad?
different.
Here comes lime. Like I'm fucking.
You better tell
But, like-
the Mexicans that.
But like, what is that? How is that better than losing a hot air balloon? Because like hot air balloon, it's like, okay, people can't have like a cool thrill for like $500. You know?
don't think it's cool? Like when one goes by.
You wouldn't even get into a hot air balloon.
I
First
wouldn't.
of
but,
all,
like,
when was the last time you saw a hot air balloon scoot by?
It was a big deal.
you know, you're right.
I'll tell you that. Like, oh shit, a hot air balloon. And then I love, man. You know, it's romantic. You know,
A
it's
lime's
fucking-
not romantic?
I
Put a
mean-
lime on the drink, you know, the margarita or whatever.
Okay,
You know?
Lime
just
and the
saying.
coconut?
I'm
Drink
just
it all
saying.
up?
I'm just saying that lemons are pretty close.
Okay.
And if
I
one has
disagree.
to go away forever, you know, like nobody gets to, like just because I don't have the balls to get in a hot air balloon, anybody that wants to be romantic and take their lady in one doesn't get to over a fucking lime.
But I feel like if
Yeah.
like you're removing, at least the way I interpret the question, if like you remove one of these things, nobody ever like lives their life knowing they existed, right? So I don't just like
Right.
wake up one day and just be like, well, damn, hot air balloons aren't a thing anymore.
Right.
It's like, I would just wake up a
that's
day
how I
and I
was
just
looking at it.
never had a memory of hot air balloon.
That's how I was looking
Yeah.
at it. Like people get to know that they never get to do that.
But even then, I feel like the lime, like you're pissing off every single chef like on the planet.
Exactly.
Like you want to piss off every single chef on the planet, or like
Have you ever
the
met
like
a
10
chef?
people who are like hot air balloon enthusiasts.
Have you ever met a chef?
My uncle is my
There's
cousin.
exceptions to every rule. I
mean,
love
Gordon
you, David.
Ramsay's a chef. I've
My
seen
cousin
him.
Man, he's a
David
fucking
is a
asshole.
chef. Who is?
Gordon Ramsay?
You wouldn't be worried about him
Red
like,
faced
coming over
bastard
to you?
screaming at
I
everybody.
mean,
Fuck him.
that's just how he makes successful.
Oh no, Gordon will be
television.
upset. Fuck him.
We don't want him like. What if he like comes over to your house and stabs you in your sleep? 'Cause he's
I
so
would
fucking
tell
polite.
him what
With
I
a line
imagine most young chefs would want to tell him. It's like, you screaming red-faced bitch.
No, they probably say thank you for making me a better chef.
Yes, chef, is what they'd say. Yes, chef. I'm sorry, stop yelling at me, please. Fuck him.
It's good television.
Well, hey, let us know down below. Limes or hot air balloons? I don't know why this is
Such
the things
a
that we're
hot
talking
button.
about. You know, of all the things to get
Yeah.
rid of in the world, you know, why are we deciding between limes and hot air balloon? Two totally separate things. Not related at all, unless you eat a lime on a hot air balloon. Then I guess they're slightly related. But about as far away of things that you could get, I would say.
Romance or Mexican food?
Mexican food.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, yeah.
You know, like,
A lot of people like Mexican food, though, man. Mexican food goes pretty hard for people. And it's not like you're getting rid of all of romance. It's like,
Yeah, you're just
You know,
getting
people
rid of
still
romance
have-
in the air.
that's such a big, grand gesture, though, man.
I'm just saying, when I was in Arizona and they had an option for hot air balloons, and I put the gesture out there to have my whole family do the hot air balloons, no one was on board. So, you know, romantic my ass. all
Like,
right?
again, neither would I have been. I'm not saying
Right.
that. But that, okay, like, I don't ever have a desire to jet ski, but I don't feel like nobody else should be able to. You know, there's plenty of things I don't want to do,
But, like,
but
do you think
like,
that no one
look
should be allowed
really
to
cool.
eat
Yeah,
a lime?
nobody should have limes in their lives
They
anymore.
can eat a fucking lemon.
It's not the
It's not the
same.
same. I don't even like food. I haven't even had like either one of those, and I know they're not the same.
They're
Yeah.
not the
One of
same.
them's green, one of them's yellow.
They're not the
dude.
same, but like, okay, if
They have totally different flavor profiles. You don't
One
use a
sour,
you don't use a
one
lemon.
sour.
You
It's different, dude.
yeah, it's a different.
Man, fuck y'all. That's the next question.
Shit. That's
Damn.
all I'm saying.
Whatever.
What is something weird you do that you wonder if other people do as well?
Well, I was gonna say wipe and then fold it and wipe again. Which,
Yeah, but we've
Apparently,
established,
yeah,
yeah, I do
established
that
that
too,
one.
yeah. Birds of a feather.
what else weird? I mean, I do a lot of weird shit. Talk to yourself in the car. I'm alone in the car, and I will be like, talking to people, I'll be like, this guy cuts me off, and I'm like, oh, where are you going, man? You should have your blinker on. Like, I will just talk in the car with no one there.
Not knowing that they can...
Well, I know they can't hear me, but I'm just saying it out loud. I'm just like...
No, yeah, because usually I'll just be like, great blinker, bitch, and then just...
You say that, like, while you're alone, though, in the car?
Yeah.
Or only when someone's there? Okay.
Yeah, when I'm alone.
I mean, I don't usually get angry. I usually just laugh at them. I'm like, wow, you just merged without your blinker on. That's funny. You know?
Yeah.
When you're in a car, you need to show your intentions.
Yes.
Use a damn blinker.
Use a blinker. Yes.
Yes.
Even if you don't think it's necessary because there's no cars around, you don't know. Maybe you didn't see that car, and he saw you. So put your blinker on. Always a good idea. Might save someone's life.
Yeah. Well, for me, I pick apart everything that I eat. Like,
Okay.
I cannot eat a sandwich or a taco or anything like as how it came.
Like peanut butter and jelly. Like, how are you picking that apart?
Well, I don't really eat peanut butter and
Okay,
jelly,
fair
but if I were to, I would probably separate the two pieces of bread and eat them separately.
Okay.
Like, just for whatever reason, I cannot eat anything as it comes.
Yeah, like her burritos, she opens.
Yeah, and just eats the inside of the
Okay.
burrito.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
You wonder if other people do that, though?
I do.
Yeah.
I think there's definitely people that do that, for sure. I don't know about the peanut butter and jelly thing, but definitely people who open up their burritos.
I went to school with a chick. She ate her hamburgers with a knife and fork.
Yeah.
But I don't think she, like, deconstructed the burger.
Yeah, I deconstruct my food.
I don't know. I don't think I know for a fact that most people don't do the weird shit that I do.
You do a lot of weird shit.
I do a lot of weird shit.
I do too, but I don't think I'm like
Those are
wondering
general.
if other
I
people do it
I
too.
don't think other people are doing the weird shit I'm doing.
I guess just talking to myself is like the main one, because like even when I'm at work, like there's no one there. It's just it's just Lisa and Kayla who's like 2 cubes down. I'm just like talking to myself. My favorite one is just I'm gonna lose it. I just go I'm gonna lose it whenever someone does something really stupid in an email. You know, like I told them, hey,
so like
file your
every
taxes.
email.
Yeah, like hey,
Oops.
file your taxes, and they send back, and it's just not them filing your taxes. They're like, well, I paid it, and it's like, bitch, I didn't fucking ask you.
Yeah,
to pay
nobody. We're not discussing, and that's the thing. They get so I paid it. You can't tell me I paid it. You guys cashed the check. Like, bitch, I didn't say that. For
Didn't
what?
say anything about your
like,
payment, though.
Nobody said anything about that.
But yeah, I just like, well, I'm gonna lose it. I do that all the time at work, and then Kayla's like, "Are you okay?" Sometimes, and then I'm like, "You're not supposed to hear it." I'm trying to. I'm just talking to myself.
Yeah, I felt bad. She had to ask me one time. I was full on cussing though. And then like that was that day you came to the cube, and you're like, "Dude, that's not
and you were
allowed."
just like, "Go the frick away." And
I didn't know.
just like,
I didn't. I was still cordial. I was like, "Dude, just give me a second."
Yeah, and I was like, "This is not the time to be here." And I was just like, "All right."
It's like, please,
We're outta
just
here.
give me a second. Because yeah, I was cussing up a storm. That
Yeah,
day.
he was something got him good.
But yeah, I think my answer to that question is because I mean I know for like people aren't fucking seeing how many curse words they can stuff into Bruce Springsteen's songs.
Oh,
or,
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't think people are doing the weird stuff I'm doing.
Born in the motherfucking USA.
God damn it!
Yeah.
What?
It brings me joy. I don't know why.
Okay.
It does. It brings me a lot of joy.
The saying curse words.
Yeah, dude. It's
But
fun.
mixing it into songs.
Yeah, and songs where it's not appropriate
Yeah.
or part of what
Yeah.
they're trying to convey at
I
all.
see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Okay. What embarrassing moment will forever be burned into your mind? I know I'm going to beat you both.
Oh, I have one. I forgot it. I was just thinking about it the other day, and it gave me, the like, damn, I did that really.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, what was it? Oh no. Someone else go on thinking.
Go ahead.
All right. So, I'm in the 7th grade, and this is a time I doubt either of you will remember these, but like Gene Co jeans were a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you guys had Gene Co
Yeah.
in California?
Yeah.
Do you want
Now-
me to see a picture of these? I don't know.
I can, yeah. They're like these. They're like, I mean, you have wide-legged,
Super
and
baggy, wide-legged.
really.
Like apple bottom jeans with the boots with the fur?
No.
they
Okay.
were for men.
No.
Apple bottom jeans aren't for men?
No.
The guy singing that song?
Yeah, he's talking about apple bottom, like as in how
The
you
woman
see
has a nice apple bottom butt.
yeah, her.
Oh, I
butt's-
thought that meant the bottom of the jeans were like, it was a
No!
style. I didn't realize her
Yeah, it's
butt
just-
was an apple.
Yeah, it's just jeans.
That accentuate the
The woman's
area.
ass. Yeah, they're. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, this whole time, I thought they were the ones with like the big opening at the bottom.
No, those are bell bottoms.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
that's what I thought they
Yeah.
were.
These are Jinko jeans.
Okay, yeah, I've
yeah,
seen
just
those.
really big,
Okay.
ridiculously. Okay,
Yeah,
so
gotcha.
they weren't actual Jinko jeans, but they were in that fashion. You know, like they were big, black cargo frayed pants, and they were really frayed on the bottom, and they would get stuck on my feet if I would try to run or walk really fast.
Okay.
So, I'm walking up the trail to go to middle school, in which it was a trail through the woods, and there are two girls that I have a huge crush on, and they're together. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I've heard this story.
I was like, what the fuck? Both of them here on the trail at the same time.
Your heart's going.
Yeah, I couldn't take it. So I was like, I'm just going to run.
Right.
I'm just going to run past them.
Okay.
My foot gets stuck on one of the frays. I fall face first
Oh, no.
into a huge pile of dead leaves, and I just lay there. And I'm just like...
It's over.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, why didn't this kill me? You know, like, why am I still alive? And, like, one of them...
Did they laugh?
Yeah.
Oh,
hysterically. Like, crying laughing, but then one of them felt bad, and they're like, oh my god, are you alright? And I was like, unfortunately. But I'm just going to lay here. You guys go ahead. And I just let them walk to school, and I laid there for about 10 minutes to where I knew that they were nowhere in sight. And then, because I'm laying in a pile of dead leaves, I'm covered in dust and dirt. There's no time to go home, so I just kind of try to brush myself off as best I can. I take my dirty ass to school.
You went to school after that.
Yeah. I didn't want to. I wanted to run into fucking traffic, but... Yeah.
I mean,
Aww.
I'm just saying, like, I wasn't into girls in school, so I wouldn't have cared too much.
Yeah.
But if I was into girls, like, as much as I was, like, out of college, and that happened to me, like, oh my god,
Yeah,
that
dude.
would have been pretty fucking trash.
Yeah, that was the worst. Yeah.
That would be it. Especially with, like, the two girls you had the biggest crush on.
Right, like I didn't even know they were friends, and they were there at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, it was too much for my
And it's
senses.
like, you
I
had,
was
like,
"Ah,
did you have, like, another option? Was there, like, a third one that you liked as well? Or was it, like, those were the only two girls you had a crush on?
Oh,
Or was there
well,
other ones?
I mean, I'd fucking develop a crush on a new girl every day.
Okay.
Like, but like, I mean, those were the two though.
At
Like,
the
those,
time.
yeah, those were fucking
They were
1A
up
and
there.
1B. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I was like, I didn't even know you guys knew each other. Like, I can't
That's
fucking be
pretty
here.
bad.
Yeah, dude.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Well, mine, I remember this isn't. I don't know why it gets me so bad, because it's not going to sound that embarrassing when I tell it, but this is the one thing that, like I still get, like, shivers of, like, oh, God, like, that happened to me, like, even fucking, like, 10 years later or some shit, however long it's been.
Yeah.
So I did theater back in, you know, whatever,
Really?
middle school or something. Yeah, 'cause my mom
Did you
thought
say
it was
you hated
dramatic.
theater kids?
No, I don't hate theater
I
kids.
feel like we had a conversation. We're like,
I don't have a.
alright.
I don't really hate anyone. But my mom thought I was dramatic. I don't know where she got that from.
Yeah.
But she thought because I was dramatic that I should join theater. So, went to theater. My first play was Fiddler on the Roof.
Okay.
Fitting. You know, since my dad is Jewish, not me. But I did Fiddler. I didn't understand the story of Fiddler on the Roof, even though I was in the play. Like, I didn't get it. And then, like, I just learned it over time after it. And I was like, damn, it's a really cool story. I like that. So it's good. If you haven't seen Fiddler on the Roof, it's cool. Watch it. It's not the best thing ever, but it's definitely a worthy watch if you haven't seen it. I did that one, and then I did Mulan, and I did Alice in Wonderland. And I think that was it. I think I stopped after that. But for Alice in Wonderland, I was the doorknob.
Oh.
But I was like co-doorknob with another guy, so like only half the days I was the doorknob, and the other half he was the doorknob, you know, because we had too many people for the number of rules we had. Anyways, there was one scene where, you know, we all like ran around Alice, and it was like, you know, the lights were going weird, and it was like, you know, some like trippy ass shit, you know, because Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
And we were all just supposed to, you know, the idea was just like, you know, just pick a random costume, pick whatever the fuck you want, you know, just make it look kind of weird and wacky, you know, it's Alice in Wonderland, and come out for the scene. And it was just like, you know, extra people, you know, wasn't that big of a deal. And I came out, and I decided, I should put my doorknob nose on, right? That'd be funny. That's pretty wacky. That's pretty wild,
Yeah.
you know? Well, the doorknob nose fell off as I was running around in a circle.
Aww.
And I spent pretty much the rest of the little scene trying to pick up the doorknob nose, and I kept missing because I was running around in a circle, and I kept just kicking it
Oh,
further.
no.
And I was like in front of like, you know, 100
yeah,
people.
the whole fucking school.
watching me.
Yeah.
Aw,
So
That's
that one was
pretty
pretty bad.
good.
And then to top it off, make it even worse, like at the end of it when, you know, the director was going through it, you know, and she was saying, you know, things you did good, things you did bad, and she was like, well, one thing we can improve on is probably no more doorknobs in that scene. And I was like, fuck, dude!
Damn. Yeah, she didn't have to call you out.
I don't even know if she knew it was me.
Damn.
You probably just saw that it was bad.
Just saw it rolling around on the stage.
Yeah, that one gets me. I was thinking that sometimes, and I'm just like, fuck, I did that. That was me.
Damn. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
What about you, my dear?
Probably when I was approaching a house party with a bunch of people standing outside, and I was like, "Hey!" and then there was a hole in the lawn, and my foot went into the hole, and I just fell.
Yeah.
That's it. That's your most embarrassing thing.
And that was fucking mortifying.
Like, how many people saw you though?
Like at least 25.
Oh, okay.
Now
that's
you
pretty
were a
bad,
young white girl in California, though, right?
I was out here.
Oh, well, okay, but still a house full of black people, I imagine. Yeah.
It was kind of a mixed pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were laughing. Yeah.
No, I just think it's the no offense,
Yeah.
but I feel like it's the worst out of the bunch because like mine, I did in front of like 100 or 200 people.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a school play. I want to make that clear. This was like a separate from the school.
Like community theater.
Yeah, it was like there was like a theater place that you went to, and it was people who I didn't even know like any of them. I don't think any of them went to my school.
Yeah, I think
so. This is just a bunch of people. And then, I mean, Darius doing it in front of, people that you have a crush on is pretty bad. I mean, did you have a crush on any of your people that you fell in front of? Or?
Yeah, were you there to impress some gangster?
Oh, I'm sure.
Some gangster in the
I'm sure. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then yours is pretty similar to
Yeah.
the Big D.
But yeah, I think you win, though. Like, that's public humiliation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I'm glad I won, though. I didn't think it would sound that embarrassing. But yeah, it was...
Oh, it's sad.
And let us know down below in the comments.
Yeah, you're embarrassing.
What do you think out of our three? Which one's the best? Most embarrassing or least embarrassing, depending on your version of best. And what's your most embarrassing story? We'd love to hear it.
What are we at on time?
Well, let's go take a look.
Yeah, that's right. I feel
we
like
should be close, right? I think.
By the way, I intend on investing in a countdown clock to put behind, so then you guys don't have to get up and check the time.
Well, I think the viewers like it. It's a recurring bit.
Let us know in the comments below if you like that.
Well, we are at the time here. We are a little over.
Okay.
So, fantastic.
Time, yeah, just
time
flew right by.
flies.
Yeah.
As it does.
All right, so we're gonna do it this time. We're gonna try.
We're gonna pretend that it's over.
Alright, I'll just get up.
Okay. All right.
And then she's just gonna get up.
All right. So as we always say.
Well, we're not gonna sing, so that's gonna do
okay.
it.
All right.
Philosophy.
Good job, buddy.
Good job, guys.